Alright, I am back. I want to see if that fixed it. Well, I definitely, at the very least, helped. But yeah, I think that might have fixed it.
Come on. Am I the only one who... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not
Yeah, looks like that fixed it.
I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? They catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Close that. I don't want my ice cream melting. Actually, that looks more like... yeah, that looks less like frozen stuff and more like a fridge.
Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Don't want my drinks to be warm.
What do you mean you never called
Oh,
her
what's
back?
this say?
Don't know if you
To the
noticed,
person who
but
took my
Larkin broke.
Sicarian yogurt. If I
Wait,
catch you, I will
kind of
slowly
escort
dismember
was
you
that
and scatter the
contract
pieces
about?
across the galaxy.
Yeah, maybe
Looks
I'd
like it
rather
probably
be
says
broke.
Gamora. So, don't touch Gamora's yogurt. Is the lesson I'm learning.
Nice!
This stuff doesn't seem like it's playing.
Morgoth
It
yourself.
must be copywritten.
Morgoth is a politeness thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Excuse me?
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon.
Mora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
Why are the audio controls still right there?
Strategizing. One thing to get into the zone.
Ah,
You
shit.
still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I really want to get that off my fucking screen. Why is that there?
Moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Not again.
There we go.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars.
Don't care about
of the
any of this
Great
shit.
Horn Beast.
Ready now? Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh,
I still don't know how long the rotation is.
Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's
I've lived 20
contacts are
years
as
of
untrustworthy
life.
as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't.
A lot of
tell
it
us
has
backdoor
been,
codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Watching and
Relax,
listening
Rocket.
to
We still got a few ticks
sci-fi
before the
shit.
next time window.
The network just reset.
and I don't know what a
Address
rotation
sequence,
is.
Peter.
I assume it's the rotation
0451.
of
That's it?
maybe
4
Earth.
digits?
I don't know.
Suspicious. These security
So
measures are
that
too
would give us
simplistic
24
for
hours?
Nova
I'm not sure.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
What's the
Corps.
code?
4 of them.
Yeah.
What's the code?
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Did you already say it? I didn't hear you.
0451.
Okay. 0451.
1, 8.
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh.
I assume this takes place
wonderful and
after
terrible things I could do
Thanos
with
is
all
killed.
this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
We know at the very least that it's not between the
Place is
two
really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster.
Infinity War
that big
movies.
cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Ah, oh, can you imagine?
What? The pink
Tony
goop?
components.
It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Ooh, interesting.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Take that, brittle stuff.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous. Nah, it's totally safe.
Lore shit, don't care.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? He is not a better shot than me.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
Upgrade available. I love upgrades. What the? A galactic compendium. That's not what I'm looking for.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
Outfits. I like outfits.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
Is that?
Thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by
We're gonna ignore that.
pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps freak. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just. Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Almost died.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
I find it interesting that there's
You know, I
some
like
sort of
this.
gravity
This is
here.
fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker?
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Can I? Let me see if I can spot anything.
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet. Looks like a ship's cemetery held together by chewing gum.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could.
Just wanted to see if there was any loot.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Interesting.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
Someone's been practicing.
Jesus Christ! Rocket almost pushed me off. What the fuck was that?
Two cycles. Looks
Ugh.
like they've gotten nice and fat.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this...
Uh-oh.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
I don't know how to access that upgrade.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I
Yes.
shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
That looks like a way forward. Let me check out over here first.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Uh-oh.
Hey, little guy. What are you... Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Well, hurry! You're
Bye-bye,
dead,
little
you
guy!
fuck!
Hey, my foot's not fat! Bang! Got one!
He's fine!
Oh, maybe I could have just kicked them all.
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity.
What were those things? I wanted to pick them
Or
up.
at least die with it.
Not funny.
I don't get points for that.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about no I don't that way. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starstruck over there.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places and...
Mother of Scott! Move!
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
That thing is moving a little fast. It just be drifting.
Mag, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Literally saw him do it earlier.
Gross.
I don't know why you're
More
surprised.
ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already
Bridget.
killed? Hey,
Bridget,
Greenie,
homeboy.
You see any blue and gold ships out there? You'll let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady? Nope. So much for that.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Hey! A huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
That's gonna
Found
be a
something
battery.
with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Oh, that.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Crowd control. Alright, so Groot is good for crowd control. Good to know.
Everyone get ready! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Rodent reporting to the
Butts! Watch another one! Just keep swimming.
That's no bueno.
Thanks for the heads up.
That's a big boy. That's many big boys.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing.
Ah,
Good.
how'd I do that? What the fuck?
Kill them all.
I hate bugs!
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming.
Lights out, eyeballs!
We're just killing party favors.
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow.
There we go.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Oh, we already did one?
Groot's wondering if the
I thought that was the
reward's gonna
first
be
one.
worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable.
Probably not.
But what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident.
What the fuck?
They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
That was the wrong idea.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! All this
Really don't think you
firepower.
are.
Now it's all just scrap.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
Found a nest!
Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Exactly. You suck, Star God. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
I hear some.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly and you call them flies. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
You
No
mean
need for
ineligible?
projectile weapon.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
You'd still be losing.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Rocket!
I only flip the switch on and off to see if it's gotta love that kill radius.
Oh. Nice. Also some crowd control. Ow. Motherfucker.
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Ah.
We're just killing party favors. See? I knew you'd get into it.
Darn it! I thought we were safe!
What the fuck is that thing?
We gotta deal with junk
I'm shooting.
Helpful, thanks. You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. Take this.
What is whom taking?
Oh yeah, it is like that time.
No! I wanted the components over there.
How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment.
One less freaky eye thing. We're just killing party favors. Rocket, safety's off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya.
Our engineer at work.
Back to the Roach Motel. That one was Yoshi.
Ow! Is there a there's gotta be a dodge
At
key,
least
right?
we make a good splat.
Amateur.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the dodge.
Take
It's just double tap movement keys to dodge.
nice splatter, Rocket. I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points? Oh, come
Ability point. I love having ability points.
Green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumper.
How do I use ability points? Vantage point. Prolonged resistance. Bam. Oh, I just did that. What the fuck? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't like any of these as much as the original outfit, really.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Jadari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket? Oh, Clark. Guys, jump! No! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
Aw.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
As Groot's radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
Look around. It's hard to miss. Great big metal cylinder.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These
Can I
things
send
open up to
rocket
let
in this
gas
thing?
through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something!
Probably the large
Someone's been
biomass.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
Ow.
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Go quicker. Go quicker.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No!
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
No! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket. Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must
I
be
can't
some kind
see.
of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of Satan.
Is that? Yeah, I think it is.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
It's gonna be Groot.
Die, weird floaty thing!
I knew it.
Groot! You okay, buddy?
Yeah, grab the stone. Excuse me?
Sorry about the shooting.
Excuse me?
Thought you were that
Stone?
freaky thing
Stone!
we accidentally released.
Saw! We
Stone!
saw cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. A chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's
I wanted to win. I saw a shootable thing. I shot it.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Shikari float? Take your foot off its head. What's not to get?
How do I access the upgrades? I'm just gonna assume that that's like a later thing. Like we go to the ship and then
Anyone else get a weird
there's an
vibe off
upgrade
this place?
station there or
Maybe it's
something.
haunted.
Haunted with what? Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Like this one?
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. There
Oh,
ain't
yep,
nothing
pretty much exactly
It's an
like I
old
thought it was.
canvas
Okay.
And dark, sure. All right, you made your point.
Interesting. Okay, so I have enough for any of these. What do I want?
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Let's see, stagger or more bullets. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go with stagger.
Here you go.
Then I have enough for the consumables magnet as well. Oh. Maybe I should have looked around a little bit more. Whoops. Alright, so really it's between air glide and knockdown dash. Usually I like to be able to avoid getting knocked down, so I'm gonna go with that.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Assume that means when I'm in the process of being knocked down, I can dash again and recover.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase pool.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Interesting.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So,
Huh.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
Uh-oh.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most pushable thing I've ever seen.
What?
No thank you.
What's the worst that could happen? Another infestation! Whoa! See if you can find
Trying to dodge, but does not work.
Go ahead, Groot. I'll be fine. Right in the face. Thing. Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I've seen one of the ones I need to do the thing for.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
There's weird stuff to mine. It's gotta be useful for something, though.
You two
Definitely
having
not
luck?
brittle.
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Noise.
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Hello?
Eek.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Big spider crab is down for good!
Your blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
Man, I missed you, Drax.
This one's defenses are formidable.
My turn!
What is
I gotta
next,
use
Peter
this
Quill?
combat.
Gamora, slice him up!
Time's up! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
I don't like that Drax is good at staggering
Found and saved.
Hey,
when like you can immediately get a staggering upgrade for yourself.
I parked the
Kinda
Milano
makes
near
him
the last
redundant.
supper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Oh, he doesn't like me being on it. Jesus. Mans makes it look like a styrofoam prop.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. Probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An
I
ideal
could get
specimen would reflect that
Drax to
Like I
move
said,
that over
something
there, but
scary.
that'd be
disagree.
too much work for.
Strength is endearing. My little Tamaria and her mother Hova.
Always bet on
the
cute.
strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Okay, so those are
I
advanced.
think this thing
components.
kind of
Just
reminds
the-
me of this
the
time
weird
when my
circle
hamster
things.
got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Is she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. You guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never
What the-
blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on.
Kind of sounds based, actually. I'd want an eyeball pet. Okay, cannot dash in the air. Understood.
This place, I don't know.
Can I reach that, maybe?
It just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or
Sure can.
brave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Also, that was down there before. I just didn't notice it.
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have.
It's like the monster area.
Company.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
working! Clark, Clark, Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
Oh, I tried to dash with shift. That did not work.
In there!
Oh my god, everyone's dead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I was not expecting that. The difficulty just spiked.
Rocket! Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Okay, well, let's see if we can't deal with this a little bit better this time.
Is this from the Last Supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. Your food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Clark, Clark, Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in
Just hang in there!
We must strike the large one with more force!
R.
Guys, huddle up!
What is this
Feels like they're
mechanic?
everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Clarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Ultaf's field
Bring
must
it
wait!
on!
Great!
Okay. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing. All Guardians are resurrected. Interesting.
Told you we could do this!
Your magical words have fueled my muscles.
Right in the eye!
Fuck, I missed it. Oop.
This is more like it!
Told you we'd make a great team!
I think it's plain dead! Let's help it along!
I will destroy you all! You got this, big guy!
Scotch stains!
Let him have it, Rocket!
Glorious!
Whew.
Bring on our monster. I am engorged.
That one was kind of tough. I have an ability point. How do I use it? Interesting. I must need more. Interesting.
Thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should would be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind me.
Excuse me?
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
How do I get through?
Fine. Me and Group were messing with some substance. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch it,
I don't really like that I have to scan stuff in order to have like interactions with it, because there's definitely stuff that I know to interact with before scanning it.
Who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Oh!
Do me something stupid. I saw fur. It's furry. It's gonna be a cat.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, that works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Fuck.
I think it's staring at me.
How can you even tell?
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
I hit that.
I think it's playing with us.
Not cool.
Where is it?
Stick it to him!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
I don't know. It looks
My
pretty
head is
rare.
not made of muscle.
What the?
Oh, maybe that's our monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
What is going on with my frames?
Now! Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Lock it. Hit the music.
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Ha, now we're talking.
Watch the ship!
I'm watching. I'm watching.
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Way ahead of you.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin? Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead
I
yet.
haven't even hit anything.
Darn, this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Okay, now I hit one thing.
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it!
What?
Don't get us
I
killed,
could have dodged
Quill.
that.
There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
I'm dodging these things! It locks me into this, like, tiny
We
ass
ain't gonna make it.
area that I can't move out of.
Blue button.
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it. Maybe.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch.
Go her last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh,
Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
that was the intro? That was long as shit.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both
the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please, tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
I like the llama.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty